Hello, everyone, and welcome to our fourth From Home dev stream. Hi, guys.
Hey.
Say hi to
Hello.
everyone. Sorry, everyone.
Hi, guys.
Hello and welcome. I think I sorted out the technical issues thanks to help from Dean just now, but we are here with a...
Choppy.
With what?
Choppy. It says it's choppy.
What?
Uh-oh.
Choppy.
Steve is not joining us today. What? Is it choppy? No, don't say that.
It looks fine on mine.
It's Danielle's fault if it's choppy.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's supposed to be monitoring this, actually.
Oh, right. Dean is texting me. If he says it's choppy, I'm just going to walk away and you guys can run the stream from your...
People are saying it's fine.
It's fine.
It's
okay,
fine
great. Welcome.
It's fine.
Welcome. It's great to have
Yeah,
everyone
welcome,
here.
guys.
Yeah, we have an hour.
Steve's hard at work at the Deadlock protocol right now. He's working hard today.
Yes.
Steve went on a misadventure with Gandalf the Grey Goose. So
I'm so...
that's what he gets.
That does happen from time to time.
It was
I
a
don't
virtual
know if
misadventure.
That's true.
It was a virtual misadventure.
I don't know if that's necessarily true, but what I do know is writing a Warframe and shipping a Warframe quest for the first time, it is getting back into the habit. And we'll talk about all that today, because if you are just joining us, welcome to our fourth From Home dev stream. We are going to just do a bit of housekeeping, and then we are going to spend the next hour or so literally just taking you through update 28, the Deadlock protocol. We'll give you kind of that window when you can expect it, and we have shown a lot of stuff this year so far that we haven't really contextualized. You might have assumed some of it is coming with Deadlock, but we're just going to make sure that you guys are certain of what to look forward to in update 28, the Deadlock protocol. This is very much a classic Warframe update. This is very much, tile set, mission wrinkles, Warframe quest. This is like 2017 style updates. So
kind of feels good. It feels good to have an update like this.
Yeah.
It's got so much meat and so much cool stuff. Like the quest is awesome.
The quest is really good.
Yeah.
It's really cool to have a quest tied to a Warframe again.
Yeah. So I think you'll
Weird.
see it. It's weird. It's
Weird.
Weird how that works.
Yeah. I am okay. So I'm just gonna the one person in chat that's saying it's choppy. Dean texted me though, so I'd.
They're trolling us. They're trolling us.
Sheldon is super loud. Might just be him. I'm turning.
That's normal though.
Okay, I could turn down my. Can you turn me down?
Oh shoot! Now you're just everywhere. Sorry. You know what? Maybe you're good now. Okay. If it's choppy, refresh. Okay, never trust chat. All right, anyway, if you didn't hear...
Never trust chat.
Never trust chat. We are launching the next Prime Vault on, I'm going to just cut... Well, actually, since we're talking about the Deadlock protocol, I might as well take a look at this incredible Keyart that I actually received at 2:01 p.m. today, so...
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
I forgot to tell Gabe. It looks great.
Oh!
He sent it to me like 2 hours ago.
Well, it looks incredible.
I think that's awesome.
Yeah, so here you're going to see just like a flavor of what's to come in the Deadlock protocol. I guess we can all
Yeah, we can all exactly. Everyone does that.
Do your arm.
Jeff won't participate.
Yeah, so Jeff won't participate, and I'm just gonna. Well,
I love it. That looks really awesome. It really kind of gives you. I like after you play. I mean, before you play it, you're gonna get hyped, but after you play it, it's gonna all make sense too. It's really cool.
Totally, and I think it's beautiful. Great work to the multimedia team. Great work to Gabe on getting this Keyart coming. And yeah, I'm quite excited for that. And we're going to also talk a little bit about the Vault. So if you didn't hear, Tuesday, all platforms will receive Trinity Prime, who's coming out of the Vault, and Nova Prime is coming out. There was a confusing point for some people about the Prime Gene Masking Kit not being in the Prime accessories. It is in the accessories. There is a post that Danielle made yesterday, and we talked about it on Prime Time, explaining kind of what happened. It's kind of funny. When we originally launched Trinity Prime 5 years ago, the same thing came up and it was just rehashing, okay, here's what's going on. So it is in the accessories kit because the Prime Gene Masking Kit is an accessory. So it is there. So don't worry about that if you were confused. Yes, and I think TennoGen Round 19. So if you guys don't know, we released Round 18 this year, so TennoGen Round 18 came out. And of course, the next question on the TennoGen art community's mind is, when is Round 19? Well, what we're doing is we're giving you a really big deadline. July 20th is the end date for submissions. So if you're working on something, if you want to start working on something, you have until July 20th to submit your TennoGen Steam Workshop item for consideration. So you have 2 months. Hopefully that's plenty of time for you to go nuts.
Yeah, get cracking.
Get cracking. And then I think the other point, even though Steve's not here, so it's a bit bittersweet, but this is probably going to be our last official home dev stream until Tennocon, we're thinking. We're all kind of knee-deep in Deadlock Protocol as well as Tennocon, so this is probably the last one. Last year, if you recall, the end of May hit and we stopped doing them until Tennocon, so we'll still be doing our from home streams, and we'll check in on streams if we have the time to do it, but right now we're not planning to do anymore. Whether or not we do is going to be more of a game time decision, so just be aware that we're not scheduling anymore. But because we're from home, COVID has kind of changed everything for us, so that may also change, but just be aware. And I guess I should mention that in the context of... so that is just kind of important to note in the context of the road to our July 2020 Tennocon event. Deadlock Protocol is planned for May still. Next week is the last week of May, obviously, and we're working really hard. That's why Steve's not here. Whether or not we hit next week, it might slip into June, which is why when we originally made this this sort of road to Tennocon map, we put that there, so we'll see.
Yeah, that was good thinking, Rob.
I knew.
That was you.
Or she jinxed us.
I
He jinxed us.
You planned ahead. It was good.
Yeah.
Sabotage.
So last stream you would have seen this road to Tennocon, and it applies again because we're still on that very road. But yes, and then Nightwave Series 3 will continue in June as well, so you can see what's happening there. And then
lots of good stuff.
Yeah, we have a drop today, of course. If you are watching for 30 minutes, you will get a relic pack with 3 random relics within. And I'm just gonna make sure that we've covered everything there, which we have, and now it's prize time.
Oh, prizes already! Wow.
Not already.
We started a little late, didn't we? We started
did.
a little late.
Oh,
Okay.
well, that's not good. Hold on.
Yeah. Danielle made us run over a little bit.
Yeah.
All right.
This is the stream we blame everything on Daniel.
Stop.
At least Jeff does.
Shame. Shame.
Wow, there's a lot of people here.
There are a lot of people here. It always makes it feel like, you know.
Some of these names just kill me.
I know. Winter Orphan 114, you have won 1,000 platinum on Twitch. You got to message us. We'll hook you up after the show. Winter Orphan 114.
Nice.
What's up, guys?
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Yeah.
All right. Deadlock Protocol.
Well,
Top to bottom.
We're like going right into the build.
Top to bottom.
Yes. Okay.
We
what do you have in mind? What do you?
Yeah, are you jumping in?
Give us a preview, or give us.
You act like we know what's happening.
We don't
I
know.
know.
Exactly. I want to be ready.
I know none of you do, which is great.
No.
Yeah.
So obviously on this stream, we're not going to even I'll switch to gameplay real quick. Let's see how this looks.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, actually,
Yeah,
I wanted you guys here. Hold
See
on.
if the audio will work.
It does. I don't want it to just be me though. So I'm just gonna switch here for a second. Sorry guys. Sorry everyone.
Oh.
I think you're doing a great job doing this. Rob.
You can just feel my blood pressure.
Yeah.
Like
In spite of how hard Danielle's making it for you, you're
I
doing really
know.
good.
If Danielle could
I know.
just give me the piece.
Just try and help.
Just
Step
give me
up.
just give me the piece I need. Hold on. There we go. Okay. You're all here now. Part of the thing.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
I could just look at the build. Would be up here.
yeah, right there. It'll move you down.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that looks awesome. Okay.
It's good acting, Sheldon.
Yeah.
That's like
Okay. Yeah. So I think the one piece of information about the update, which we have mentioned more than a couple times on this stream, but it really is going to be. It's been a while since your Codex has been updated, and there's a placeholder image right now, so just ignore that. But you guys are going to have that active quest bumper for a Warframe, the Deadlock Protocol quest. I have it active right now, so I have to go do some... I'm not going to play it on the stream because we don't want to spoil anything, obviously. But the Deadlock Protocol is my active quest. To get it, a prerequisite is going to be finishing the Vox Solaris quest. So if you've done the Venus Fortuna Vox Solaris quest,
Right.
that is the prerequisite for the quest. So if you're newer and you haven't done it yet, you might want to get that done before you can jump into the Protea quest. And I don't know.
It's about Corpus, right? So they're like, it's not like we've hidden that. So you need to go through Fortuna to kind of understand it.
And I actually think I'm really glad you mentioned Corpus there briefly, because I was looking for some stats and
stats.
Yeah, I was actually looking, and I know we've really been putting a lot of love into the Grineer, so I was just looking over the course of the past month, kind of what faction our players are engaging with right now, and the Grineer are just the dominant faction for a lot of reasons. Scarlet Spear included Grineer, Railjack shipped with Grineer, so the Corpus are getting some love, so they'll get a bigger slice of the pie soon, and then, you know, one day Infested will get their turn in the sun as well to start taking up that slice of the pie too, because the Grineer are just the dominant force of players' attention, so it'll be nice to really dive deep into the Corpus. And on that
Dive deepen?
Dive deepen? Deepen dive.
Dive deepen?
Deepen the dive.
Deepen the dive. It's due to liches, it's due to, there's a lot of reasons why.
That's true. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
They have a lot of advantages. Okay.
Yeah. So I thought that was kind of interesting.
See, every time you bring up a stat, there's a certain contingent of people in the chat who are just
pulls you in.
Right?
Pulls
you
you
get sucked in by pie charts.
Pie charts. Well, it's because it's like pie. Yes, Hydron. Yep, Hydron. There's many a thing. Time to nerf the Grineer. No, it's time to buff the Corpus and get the Corpus. So this quest, I guess, without a spoiler point of view, what can you say about the details this quest goes into, just as like a story hook, Jeff?
It's a bit of world building for the Corpus. You get a bit of insight into the kind of how they started, maybe a bit of kind of relationships within the Corpus as well. So it's pretty insightful. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, lots.
And I think there's voice recording going on like today.
Oh.
I think it's all coming in pretty hot. So.
Are you doing any cinematics for it?
Yes, quote unquote.
Okay.
Yeah, there's some sins in here. It's light. It's sin light, but there is some.
Okay. All right.
Isn't there even one to start it? Isn't there?
There is. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Similar to the Grineer one for the liches.
Okay, which we are adding as back to the menus.
Yep.
All right, and of course Protea is coming. She's also coming with
Protea.
Protea. On a sound dev stream, we kind of showed the creation process of this Corpus Rubin rifle, we were calling it, that was shooting those like radiation bricks, and we also showed the Corpus gunblade, which is also coming. The Stropfa and the Velox is coming as well. Protea is coming with not one but two alt helmets, which we have discussed. She has a custom Cyandana, of course, because actually I think I have it in a different loadout because my fashion frame is allowed on screen. She has a custom weapon coming, and a custom Cyandana coming, and then
I love that Cyandana.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
Can we make it jingle, or is it too late for jingles?
Last George.
No, I don't think we should add sounds.
He's not busy at all right now.
No, he's responding well to requests right now.
Yeah, he is. I noticed that.
Shut up. And then also that's what's coming, which some of you may not have known. I think we did mention it. Is the Garuda Deluxe skin with the Cyandana. So this is my fashion frame on Garuda Deluxe. She is also coming in the Deadlock protocol, and if you like her, that looks pretty good. The Cyandana
looks really good, Reb.
Yeah, thank you.
Honestly, yeah.
Is that default?
Really
no, it is not default, Scott.
Man!
How dare?
Wow. Random then.
Your fashion frame makes me want that. I want that. That's pretty.
And it's actually great because if you are interested,
the opposite reaction is what I usually have.
you can mix and match helmets. So like personally, I know you guys are like a little bit delayed.
Oh no!
But like, how awesome does that look? That's a TennoGen helmet from Volbjorn. Can you see?
Oh my god,
that is really nice.
That is super cool.
Yeah, like you can really. So this is going to be the.
That's really cool. That's really cool.
Yeah, so lots of mix and matching.
What game is this again? Like holy crap!
Yeah.
This looks awesome.
Yeah, so this is the Hinsa skin, the Hinsa bundle. Also comes with. Actually, I should get a closer look at something else that it's coming with. One thing I don't think we show. Oh, this is going to take a while. Shit, sorry.
Language.
Sorry.
Wow. PG stream.
I know.
Yeah. Danielle's slow on the censoring.
I know.
The
deluxe weapon skin that's coming with it as well.
Oh, cool.
Which is, I guess I resynced and it is now pre-processing the Warframe. Oh no, we'll do a flat price in the meantime.
Oops.
Save the dead air. Save the dead air. Okay, we're doing a flat price.
Selecting a winner. Anytime there's any type of pause, guys, know that you can win a prize. You should be cheering for pauses and problems. We'll just give out more prizes.
You want these.
That's how we're coping with the Danielle hiccups.
I know. Danielle's gonna lose her. Do not listen to the man on the screen, Danielle. The winner of our Plat prize is A_anxieties. How appropriate. A_anxieties. A_anxieties. Thank you for watching. You won 1,000 platinum. Okay, we're gonna show you the Verta Warfan skin, which unfortunately does also have my color scheme. Oh gosh, another pause. Well,
you made a promise. We made a promise.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So I don't know.
So prize. It's like, okay, prize. We'll do a prize. We'll do a prize.
Oh, here we go.
It just came back too.
I know.
That's right. We'll take the prize.
Take the prize.
A_anxiety. That's pretty good.
I know. I actually kind of just want to do prizes all day. Get these names out there. I related too much to that one. I need to start wearing a Fitbit during these streams.
And just to see what your heart rate goes to as you're doing stuff.
Ooh, Thunder Loki you have won 1,000 platinum. Thunder Loki you. Congratulations. Okay, back to the game. You got to message us, Thunder Loki you. So this is the Warfan. It is for currently the Gunsin is the skinnable weapon for the Verta Warfan skin. Garuda Deluxe looking extra special with that, and that is.
Man, I loved. What was that? What was the TennoGen helmet you had on?
Oh, the Tiamat helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of TennoGen, that is the next deadline is on July 20th. July 20th. All right, so we'll
back to Protea.
Back to Protea. Yeah, I think a really important part. So what we've gone through so far is, of course, we've talked about the quest. We're going to take a look at these weapons in action since you last saw them. But before we do that, our lovely art and UI team always put a little treat together in the form of the updated customization. So as you can see, I have script error. That's not good. I have
as you can see,
this could be bad. We might need to do another prize. It was working this morning, I swear.
Yeah. Danielle's making people rich today.
I know, Danny.
Yep. Making it rain.
We're doing another prize. Don't worry.
Good Lord.
But you saw the beautiful new UI coming, so that's going to be shipping with the Deadlock protocol as well. So if you like the Corpus and their new form, then that is the theme for you. All right. Who's gonna be? The winner is Arthur ZCB. You have won 1,000 platinum. This is a bank error in your favor if you've ever played Monopoly. So congrats. You've won 1,000 platinum. Back to
in your favor.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
all come to Danielle's paycheck every.
I know, Danny. How could you let us do this? All right, so I'm just gonna quickly go and show some other things while I wait for the game to reload. But we do have a lot to go through today. So why don't we talk a little bit? Oh, actually, one thing that's happened. This is just a minor quality of life thing, but coming in the Deadlock protocol as well. We are making dissolving ranked mods refund more of the invested endo. So it now will refund 70%, just like Riven. So if you've max ranked a prime flow, when you dissolve it, it doesn't give you so much, but right now it'll give you, if you choose to dissolve your max rank prime flow for whatever reason, you'll get 75% back. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
You can. And it'll also apply to credits as well. 75% of the credits will be you'll get back, and then avionics will, if you have ranked avionics, they will also give you back 75% more. So that's just
why doesn't the real world work like this? I'm trying to trade in my truck, and they're not giving me 75% back. Like, I've invested a lot in that, and they're not giving me 75%.
You've invested very little in that.
Yeah, how much have you invested in not washing it?
Yeah,
in gas alone.
In gas alone. Well, that's...
Another important piece of news, we are increasing, just due to some review, we are increasing your Riven capacity to 150 from 120. So with the Deadlock protocol, you will be able to own 150 Rivens total as opposed to 120. And that's really important for a couple reasons, because as you guys know, the Jackal sort of revisit... Sorry, my lich is going to yell at me.
Outcomes have been mapped. Continue as you are. I shall be waiting.
My lich is yelling at me. The Jackal revisit is coming with this update as well, so that Venus boss will just have a little more showmanship for the first boss in the game that players fight. And we are going to be doing a special series of Jackal sorties that will be going live after the Deadlock protocol launches.
See, now I see why you were pushing. It's all coming together
it's all
now.
A master plan. It's a
What do you mean?
Yeah. Well, you're like, we got to do sorties. We got to make it so they can get more Rivens. And I didn't know you were bumping up the capacity.
I told y'all whether or not
No, you didn't.
Yeah,
you told
Shelby.
pieces to everybody. This is like talking to mom and dad and saying, "Hey, I'm going to go out on Saturday night," and Dad, "Hey, I'm going to a big banger party on Saturday night," and they don't talk.
Oh, apparently you're really loud, but you guys are all the same for me. So why are you laughing, Sheldon?
I'm laughing at Scott going to big banger parties.
Big banger party.
Shut up.
So what is Big Banger Party?
Big City Slammers? Oh, man.
Let's get a close up on that. I'm going to Big Banger Party.
Okay, anyway.
Big City Slammers, all right.
Big Banger Party.
So, anyways, yeah.
Anyway.
Riven capacity
is going up. I'm going to get my receipts on this one because that is not true. I told someone the whole story.
You told me.
I told Sheldon. He's the boss, so it's fine. Or is he?
Well,
no.
I don't get invited to the Big Banger Party.
Yeah, I guess you don't get invited to Big Banger Party. Oh, shoot. And we also are Blazing Step Ephemera. We are going to be taking it out of Elite Sanctuary Onslaught and putting it into Arbitrations and Railjack. So you can kind of choose if you want to do Arbitrations to get it. You can achieve it by turning in your Vitus Essence. And if you want to get, if you just want to play the Railjack missions and get a chance for it there, you can as well. So that is going to be up to the players. When it's removed from ESO, nothing will take its place, so the rest of the stuff will just normalize, and that is where that is moving. We are also actually buffing Garuda's Claws. This is something that I don't have too much more information on, but if you were using Garuda's Claws, her Talons, as that standalone melee weapon, if you don't equip a melee weapon, you can just use her Claws. They will be seeing a little bit of a buff this Deadlock Protocol update. So I'm back in game and praying that things don't go wrong.
Praying it's going to work.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys have anything else to add to any of that. In the meantime, you can just wait and see what game.
I worked up a sweat laughing, so now.
Yeah,
I gotta calm down for a bit.
Yeah, it actually is getting warmer here in
finally,
Canada.
Oh my God.
But I'm real hot in my office.
Yeah.
Everyone struggling?
Yeah.
We haven't really adjusted to the temperature change.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of need to crack a window. But anyways, we'll keep going. Let's look at some awesome stuff in the game.
Yeah, okay. So we are going to take a look at, I think one thing, and I really need to establish this. This was the first tile set in the game, the Corpus ships. Mm-hmm. In 2012, it really was the first. And I think it's something worth exploring is going to that classic interception / defense level that we've known for years and years and years. Anyone who's, done their dues on the Corpus ship level knows what I'm talking about. So I'm going to head into...
You're doing it before and after?
Yeah, I'm going to head into the new Interception map, which is replacing that Corpus ship one. Everyone knows it has that little elevator, has the standalone defense pod in the middle. It's an old one. I'm going to go in, but before I do, you're going to see the UI team put together a new mission selector for regular and hard mode. This applies for every selectable tile in the game. So if there's a sortie mission, if there's a Lich Syndicate, it now is just presented a little nicer here.
Yeah, that's way better.
But yeah, I guess the hard mode conversation, since it's going to be present through this whole stream on every node I click, is it? I don't think it's shipping with the Deadlock Protocol, or is it?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's really a matter of, we have some more thinking to do on it, and then we'll update the community.
Sounds like a maybe. It's a solid maybe.
It's a solid maybe.
Yeah, okay. So I'm going to not do hard mode right now. I guess I could. I don't know. My gear isn't ranked, so I'm just going to go regular. I got unranked stuff. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this new, I don't want to describe it before they see it, but it's pretty cool.
Okay.
Started loading?
So you guys are behind, and oh my god, if pre-processing starts, y'all.
Uh-oh.
Don't.
Danielle's paycheck.
That's
is
like another
taken
Danielle
hand.
prize.
I
Yeah.
can't believe how much platinum Danielle has to give out of her personal account. It's kind of crazy.
Well, you know,
Actually, I
she
think
should have been
she's got a
prepared.
limit.
Yeah.
I have a little tally going, and she actually now, of
she
our
actually
staff.
owes us. Like,
She owes.
She's in debt.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. I mean, I don't.
She's got debt tokens.
She's got debt tokens. She's got a familial debt bond. Oh, actually, hold on. Here we go. I wanted to show you guys Nora's. Oh, I'll go back to the Twitch picker. I know I didn't let it finish. Sorry. This is Nora's landing craft. So if you do finish up to rank 30,
nice.
many
That looks amazing.
many moons from now, you'll find yourself the proud owner of Nora's Nightwave, which is the name
I
of
feel like
her.
you cheated.
Nearby communications
on
towers
this
are
deck.
broadcasting crucial enemy intelligence.
Look at that site.
Capture the towers and decode any incoming messages.
So
Yeah. I think you need to find out who won though too.
I know.
Who left out?
I'll go back.
No.
No, I won't go back.
No.
I'm going back.
That's cool.
So yeah, but for the Nightwave thing, one important thing that people have brought up with the appeal of having a new landing craft is the marriage of the functionality and the fashion with landing crafts. So you'll find yourselves often, picking a landing craft maybe because of what it does, whether it's the hacking one or the turret. But we are working on decoupling the landing crafts from the cosmetics, so they will be separate. Oh, Mr. AKO Daddy, Mr. Ako Daddy, Mr. AKO Daddy, you've won. Congrats. Message us.
I like Rocco Daddy.
Mr. M. Racco Daddy.
M. Rocco Daddy. That's how I read it.
M. Racco Daddy. Yeah, so if you are picking, so I'll go to the UI and show that a bit after, but we are working on it. Hopefully it'll ship soon, but basically you will no longer be choosing your landing craft for its fashion or function. You can separate them and mix and match. Apparently the game's too loud. Let me deal with that. Real quick. Apologies in advance. Okay, it won't even let me open the volume mixer. Thanks, computer. Appreciate it. Sorry, guys, I can't actually... Here we go. Maybe this will work. Okay. Hopefully that helps. Okay. Yeah, so you will be able to pick. And I think a lot of people may want to know what Nora's does. So you guys are how many seconds behind watching?
Probably about 3 or 4.
Yeah, see if let's feel about that.
Okay. I have the new MOA equipped, which is also shipping with Deadlock Protocol. So if you've been...
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, if you've been accruing Fortuna Standing, whether you've been doing the capture night waves, you will probably have what you need to take this little buddy and get him squared away. Actually, we'll probably watch him drop kick some fools.
Yeah, he's got some good kicking action.
All right. Well, I guess, if there was a time to say goodbye to the original map, it's now. This is the new defense interception style map inside the Corpus fleet. The fleet has been completely redone, brand new. All the old fleets you can find at the bottom of Europa covered in ice or out in the infested regions. The Corpus have upgraded. So we have a brand new map for everyone to master, whether you're playing interception or defense. You'll be heading goodbye to the old tile set. Let's get this started.
Amazing work by their team.
Yeah, they really killed it.
Hold up.
Oh.
Detecting glass resonance.
Yeah, if you have
close.
fond memories of farming Zinni in 2013 like I do, this is
Tower online.
is my little MOA buddy gonna fight for me? Why don't we get some energy up in here and then take a look at what Nora's Nightwave landing craft does.
Cool.
There's my buddy. All right. Oh.
Where are they coming from?
Oh.
Here it comes.
Who did this to them?
You have captured
Sorry,
the
buddy.
radio tower.
Yeah, he doesn't get to be front and center for this.
No. Wait, we have some. Oh dear.
Interception to do.
They're tough,
Yeah.
but no glass is unbreakable.
You hear that?
This
Oh, that guy
tower
just
is
got-
ours now.
Snipe from the sky. So you'll
I
see.
really like how she dispatches
cool.
pieces of her. Yeah, it's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow! I honestly I had no idea this. Worked.
Yep,
That's awesome.
she sheds, so I can put my little my dispensary here if I wanted to give myself some reinforcements. I'm using her signature side armor, the Velox. As you can see, the Corpus are, studying things here and there. And let's see what's gonna happen here.
You have captured a radio tower.
All right. Uh-oh. See, this is not a map I'm used to, but I'm gonna do my best.
You were practicing all day.
No, I was not.
It is interesting to relearn the best routes.
Yeah,
right?
you got it. Okay. All right. Hopefully that doesn't kill me. All right, so let's see what Miss Nora can do for the Tenno. Oh, these blast enemies. Is there like a... Wait, oh, no. Okay, we got him. All right, let's see if we can find some enemies. All right, so Nora's landing craft. Let's talk Nora.
Dreamers, let's put these nightmares to sleep.
DJ Nora Knight brings you a radial lullaby that will put enemies in range to sleep. So as you can see, this poor folk had no chance.
Oh, look at this guy.
Yeah,
Sleeping on the job.
sleeping on the job. So Nora will be bringing you her lullaby so that you can
Put all the little crewmen to sleep.
put all the crewmen to sleep. She'll drop. I saw some people saying like, why doesn't Nora play music? And it's like, well, just you wait.
That's cool.
We are in total control.
Yes.
Keep fighting.
All right, I'm gonna use the alt fire of the Riven, which is an AOE. Because I turned the sound, let's see what happens to this poor soul. Okay, he did not last that.
The enemy
Oh.
have taken the tower. You must recapture it.
Let's see here. All right, so that just gives you.
Now we have the first piece of like real merch we can sell. Like people can have their little lullaby station that they put in their kids' room.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
a beautiful little lullaby. Yes, and as you know, as was mentioned. Oh, it's a Moa War. Oh, he won.
Yeah.
What are his abilities, Sheldon?
Nobody. Oh God, what are they named now? I'll post something about that later. I can't remember what the latest. He's revved a few times over the script.
I just want to see these Moa Wars. Go.
Ooh. Yeah, I mean he's.
Oh,
What would you call Moa martial arts? Who's
I
got
think you just named it.
yeah.
I think you just named it indeed. All right, I'll just hop out of here real quick.
The monk one?
Good work today.
He
Not
kick.
only
Does he
have
know Kung
decoded
Fu?
the enemy transmissions,
Yeah, of course.
we have also disrupted their communications.
It's like the Matrix. You just plug them in. Moa knows kung fu.
Totally. Is that how the Matrix works?
Something.
No.
I know kung fu.
All right. So I think those of us who have played that tile set are in for a treat when the new one ships. I think I mentioned last stream about the Corpus shoulder armor. That will be something that you can earn in, well, I'll take a little look here to show you just exactly what I mean about earning that. So basically what's going to happen is we talked a bit about this in past dev streams, but the idea that there's these 3 tiers of Parnum Crowns. So these 3 tiers of Parnum Crowns range from, low, medium to high. They can be exchanged at the, the wishing well, so to speak, of Corpus, Parnum, Crown, Greed, whatever you want to call it. And you get access to this area only if you've beaten the Protea quest, because it's really all established there. And that's where you're going to be put into this gauntlet of sorts to not only earn Protea, earn the blueprints for the weapons launching this update, but you can also get a little cosmetic in there as well, which will be the Corpus shoulder armor, which you saw last dev stream. And how do we get these coins? I think we talked about it last dev stream, but just to refresh those who may have missed it. Sheldon?
What? I'm sorry. I totally zoned out, guys.
How do I
Sorry.
get the Parnum Crowns?
He was too caught up in the martial art name.
I am. I'm looking at the people talking about Muay Thai, and I'm like, oh, that's actually pretty hilarious. Oh my God. So yeah, so I'm totally distracted. I started sending stuff to Dan, going Muay Thai. Like this is kind of, how else can we phrase this? This is awesome. And I get sidetracked by the stream. I get excited by what people chat about.
I agree. I feel bad that I missed the last dev stream. Don't worry, this is like a full combo. But the enemies among the Corpus ship, enemies throughout them, will be carrying these coins, and that's how you get access.
Yes, and you get what? You get 1 permission. Is that that's the deal right now, right?
I'm asking. 1 permission. Is it tiered by difficulty?
It is.
Scott's
We're not
nodding,
giving it-
nodding a lot.
Yeah. Like Scott, jump in here anytime.
He's
Yeah.
nodding a whole lot.
one coin per mission, and then based on the difficulty of the mission is the type of coin you'll get.
Yeah, and sorry, I saw somebody put drop chance of 0%. No, you're always gonna get 1 Probably.
Yes. It's a guarantee.
You're always going to get one
permission.
probably.
No, like it's like you're not gonna get it right away. Right? It's like as
But
you
it's-
as you kill,
It's based on the mission. It's you will get one every mission.
Yep.
Randomly during the mission, but you'll always get one.
Gotcha.
So one of the enemies will drop one.
Gotcha.
There we go.
All
Thanks
right.
for clarifying that.
One. The probably to you will
One
get one.
probably.
Yeah,
One probably.
So Jeff, I'm so sorry, but I have to do this since you guys are making for Deadlock Protocol. This is the only thing in this dev stream that will not be related to the Deadlock Protocol. But
Oh no.
you know what it is, don't you?
I think I do.
What do you think it is?
This is Elise's fault, wasn't it?
It is Elise's fault. This is
Yeah,
the
okay.
very important reveal of the fact that you can mix and match animations means
Yeah,
that
so it's the new custom animation she's done on
yeah, so this
shared
is,
on another
I don't think
Warframe.
this is actually necessarily shipping this way because of the certain accessory, but when you get the opportunity to have Garuda Deluxe, you can put her noble anim on anyone, and I thought it looked wonderful on Grendel. So I'll just leave it at that so that everyone can enjoy the most beautiful, in my opinion.
It goes
Beautiful.
on the banger parties.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yep, there you go. So I think it's very exciting that
It's the whip that makes it work too.
the whip
Oh,
is
yeah.
the best part,
Yeah.
clearly. So apologies in advance, but I think it was fantastic. So you can enjoy
It was good.
a beautiful stance. Okay, so what else is coming in Deadlock? Let's go visit our friends at Fortuna. As we mentioned, because Nightwave has kind of pushed you toward the Fortuna activities, you may find yourself with some standing to burn. If you have some, you can indeed build your primary kit guns. So just to refresh, the chambers are the same. So right now, if I wanted to make a Rattle Guts, I could use one of 4 new grips. So there's the Brash, which is, and you know, if these shift before, you know, you can use this as reference now. If the design changes a bit, it might just be aware this is the dev build. You can use the Brash, which is increased rate of fire, reduced damage. The Shrewd, which is lower damage for faster fire rate and more recoil. The Steady Slam, which is slower fire rate for higher damage with recoil to match. And then the Tremor, high damage with recoil to match slower fire rate. So let's throw on the Tremor. And then for loaders, you can just kind of go through what you have, build them if you got them. And then you can kind of see your kit gun come together. So if I wanted to do bellows, but maybe I wanted to switch to a gaze, you'll be able to, yeah, people are saying high damage. Yeah, you know, change it, build it as you want. You can mix around with the grips, which will allow you that.
Yeah, that looks really cool.
Yeah, so if I think I can just build this outright. Let's see how this goes. It's a gaze chamber, tremor, grip, and bellows loader. Just pick, oh, I need slots. Easy mode.
All right, here you go.
So if I were to equip that kit gun in the primary slot, primary kit guns, let's see. This will be the first time that you can search kit gun in the primary slot. So there you go.
Cool.
You can get that going. I actually think what's also supposed to ship is renaming Untitled Secondary. So this should apply to primary because of primary kit guns soon, but TBD. All right, let's go put that kit gun to work.
That's cool. Yeah, give it a test.
Oh, you want me to go play with it?
Why not?
All right.
Well, sorry, unless you have something else, unless you have another plan. Like I don't want to.
I have-
don't wanna change your plan.
Hey, I'm here for the kit gun life.
Yeah, kit guns are awesome.
Yeah, I guess like could you make a kit gun sniper essentially, like low rate of fire, depending on. Well, let's find out. We're gonna go do. I'm just gonna make sure that the mission is if it does pre-process, we can cope with it
that's okay.
at the time. At the time of our needing. All right.
Right, we forgot about our pre-processed friends and our
Yeah.
Danielle prizes.
I
So
was gonna say this feels like a Danielle lull in the stream.
A Danielle lull in the stream.
Yeah, so
It's her fault.
gotta get some platinum.
Oh right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Blaming Danielle. Got it. Got it.
there we go.
We are
There we go.
rolling.
With our lag, we don't know if you're actually doing it. So we're just like, oh, she's just totally ignoring us right now.
I'm not. I'm not. This is gonna make for an interesting digital Tennocon. I'll be like, hey guys, what do you think of this?
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll just be
Exactly.
staring.
Just dead stare.
Did you get the screenshot of the side eye that she was giving us when her screen froze?
I did, and I posted it on Twitter.
Really?
Nice.
Fun Borg PL, you've won 1,000 platinum. Fun Borg PL. Maybe you're Polish and you love the Borg. I don't know.
Corpus never fights for
But
themselves.
we are in a spy mission in the remastered Corpus ship.
We've got signals
Okay.
singing the
With our
same
kicker.
song as our
Oh, we
victim.
can't go outside
Careful now.
because we would probably die. So they just shut that door on
Ooh.
me.
That's a nice safety feature.
It is. Waterfalls. The Corpus are known for their...
Yes, they do like.
There's less than
All right,
nothing
let's see.
left
Make it rain.
of who they once
They're very
were.
indulgent.
They are. Let's see what primary Kitgun's gonna do.
Be on the lookout for increased
Oh, it's a
security
ray
measures.
gun. I guess the gaze would result in such a scenario.
Find out what's protecting them, and then take your
That's
shot.
That is bright. I feel like the sun. Excellent. Look at that. Okay.
Yep. Makes sense.
Protea is having none of that. So here we have a golden hand. You'll be seeing lots of those in your travels, fellow Tenno. All right.
Did we show how those work or no?
I could, but
That
it,
last stream we did, didn't we?
we kind of teased, but
We
it
hopped
really,
into it?
yeah.
Teased it, okay.
Let's let the players discover that at the. I put no mods on this, by the way, as you guys know, so it's just living a modless life. But let's take a look at some of the remastered vaults, because if you're a spy expert, which some of you I'm sure are, you may want to see what the remastered tile set does for such a mission type. So let's see. If we can throw a little
I'm not sure.
Slowly melt everything.
Yeah, if you can melt every Corpus in here, or
slowly but surely.
get some Muay Thai going, maybe it'll get you through here.
Oh, I don't think so.
The console.
Alright, let's see what
Alarms now,
happens.
and they will start destroying the data.
Okay, which room is this? I don't know if I can relearn these with the pressure of the stream on, so I'm just gonna.
Sit, take that moment.
I don't think they're gonna be too much of. Oh, sorry, buddy. Sorry, bud. Oh, okay. So this is the one with the rooftop. So yeah, if you've played many a spy mission, you're gonna hopefully recall the puzzles like I have here. This is one of the lower level ones, so not all the traps are active, but nonetheless, the vault is mine.
Data extracted.
It's like that, eh?
They won't even know it's gone.
I wonder how my poor Mo is doing out there.
Not good.
Probably not great.
You don't think so? He's fine.
He's adopted a defensive stance.
Here, let's go. Protea will
Hanging in
use
there.
temporal anchor, do a whole bunch of stuff.
I was wondering if we were gonna see this.
Protea doing what she does best. Bam! Back to the start. So every fourth ability, I think Pablo actually mentioned this in his video, but every fourth ability grants you 100% power strength. So if you want to save, like I am here, your Blaze artillery turret, now it has 100%.
We need another Pablo video.
Another Pablo video?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pablo videos.
Totally.
Pablo videos.
Oh, we have some. So you will find this device, which we've mentioned before, I think, used perhaps in the upcoming world of the Corpus. So that's all I'll say about that while I sneak out of this mission here.
Wow. Yeah, that looked cool.
Very good stuff.
Yes, yes, yes. So that was one of the primary kit guns, and we've shown the Garuda Deluxe, and we've shown one, actually, if you're, I've mentioned that there's a little something for everyone in this update, so we will hop into the dojo just to take a look at some other stuff coming as well.
Another box?
No. Hey, the box is coming. The box is coming.
It's so amazing. It's so amazing.
Just the empty room?
The best box we ever built.
It's
Here it is.
How long did that
Ladies
take
and
us?
gentlemen, boys and girls, here's
Years
the box.
and years of development for the box. A lot of questions about Pets 2.0, Sheldon. You're kind of like the designated I ask every
Yeah,
stream.
and I know they've asked every stream. I'm really hoping that we can have the stasis stuff shipped with Deadlock. So
What about the rest?
don't worry about that. Let's just stay. wait, you gotta go fix your truck, all right?
I'm working on it. It's almost done. What do you mean?
No, but that's actually the most important change, and that's the one that we're hoping to have for Deadlock.
Okay,
So
gotcha.
that's coming really soon.
Gotcha. One thing I should mention with the MOA, the new MOA coming, this is a new series of MOA things that you can make your little melee MOA. It also comes with its own weapon, the Hellstrom, so you will be able to get that when you build the new MOA. Primary kit guns, again, all found at Rude Zood. And then as I'm slowly loading into my dojo, we can just rehash a little bit about... there are some new enemy types for the Corpus, some redone enemies as well. Some you'll meet on your journey through the Deadlock Protocol quest. Others you will simply see as you play. Okay, so for the dojo decorating players among us, you can actually look for, oopsies, you can look forward to a new series of decorations. Ignore the naming, but right now all of the Solaris United Fortuna aesthetic things will be available for you to use in your dojo. So we have, I think, over 50 items coming. All, if you love the people of Fortuna and the aesthetic they have, then you'll be able to add that to your dojo decor. So if you want a coolant tower, a coolant pipe frame, or I like to look at one, and really makes me think of some of my friends, in fact.
Coolant pipes are great.
This large toolbox full of tools. That's my favorite of the decoration.
Well, Scott's going to remake his garage in the
I was
game.
going to say, this is actually the Scott's garage set.
Yeah.
There's a
You guys are jerks. Jerks.
I hate to zoom in there. What else has he got back there?
Yeah, what else? Scott has, I think he's got like an LED light. Do you have a fan?
No. Well, on the roof, yeah.
Okay, so there's a fan on the roof.
Yeah.
The's a workshop.
What did you
I see
red green to cover your window there?
It's a welding blanket.
Is there a grill? Do you have a grill? Duck grill? Wow.
Do you have a stabilizing rod? Oh, do you have a tire? Oh my god, there's literally a tire decoration. Solaris tire. Can someone please make Scott's garage
That would be amazing.
in their dojo?
Yeah.
I think you could do it. It has like
Finish my truck while you're at it.
There's a part. Yeah, I think it's possible. I think we got this. I'm
You
totally
need the cranky Solarin in there as well to finish it off.
Yeah.
What do you say? I'm cranky?
Cranky
What?
Kong. But yeah, so that's
talking about Jeff's haircut.
I got a quarantine haircut.
Yeah.
Oh, how'd you get a haircut?
My lovely wife cut my hair.
Oh,
Wow.
Very nice.
That's great.
Can she
That's
do
why you're
mine?
staying straight on, right?
Yeah, you're not moving your head in any direction.
Yeah, I'm not going to spin around.
Yeah, I've been using this thing called genetics.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
oh, nice.
That's great.
Very good. Yep.
Yep. Yeah, I think Steve's
No.
here because he's actually he's cutting his own hair right now, so he couldn't join us.
Yeah. Is that...
Okay, so just to kind of go over again the Deadlock Protocol Update 28, we have a Warframe quest, we have a Warframe, new UI themes, new cosmetics, new weapons, total ship remaster for the Corpus ship. There's a new gameplay wrinkle in that Corpus ship, which, if you've seen the gold hand, you may know what that holds. It involves these coins that we showed. We have some hidden lore bits throughout as well, which you'll come across. The Jackal boss fight has been reworked, and as a result, immediately after the update, we will be launching the 7 days of Jackal sorties, so you can get yourself...
Brad will be padding her sortie count.
I
really
will
like to
Her
emphasize
Riven
the
count.
Yeah, you really like to emphasize the T.
sortie.
Sorties.
Protea. Master T. Sony. Scott T.
Scott T.
Yeah. Hey, you threw me off, Jeff.
Sorry, I broke the rhythm. I'm sorry.
It's okay. And
You're
then...
talking about stats.
Oh, I have more stats.
Oh
Oh my
god.
God, no.
I just for conversation purposes, but
Oh yeah, okay.
just Garuda is not getting. Oh, actually, speaking of Laverian, I don't know if Protea is getting a Laverian in this one, but we do have her Prex card. So our art team has Eric has finished the Protea card. So in the future, you can look forward to a Protea Laverian that features the Prex card. Indeed. Looking
Nice.
good.
Nice work, Gandalf.
Gandalf.
Oh, he's Gandalf.
Yeah, he's Gandalf.
I
Yeah, he's
see.
Gandalf.
I see. That makes sense. That makes
It's all
sense.
clear now.
Now it all makes sense.
Now it all makes sense. I understand. We're making the matchmaking optimizations for Railjack missions that you can join a mission in any region with the Deadlock Protocol. So you'll be able to join and I'm pretty sure that's shipping with it. If it doesn't, we will clarify. But you basically can join any crew on any particular Proxima region, which we discussed. And yeah, so there's lots and lots coming at this point. I can't imagine how long the notes are, but we are working through it. Lots to ship. Classic Warframe updates. And I guess now my questions for you guys is, you know, whether it ships next week or the week after in June, we'll see. More likely the week after, but you never know what we can pull off.
Yeah, I think it's. I mean, this is on the, which is the quest is amazing, and we're recording right now. So I mean, it just those things. Those are a lot of complicating factors, right?
Yeah, totally.
But it's very, very close. I mean, that's why Steve's not here. Really, he's firing away at all that stuff right now. So
yes.
We're working hard to get it.
The rest of us don't do anything.
No,
none of us do.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, one thing that's coming.
Today we call it a Danielle Day.
Yeah, it's a Danielle Day. We do have a breakdown of your mastery coming. So if you are looking for ways to better see your mastery points blocked off, you can have a full breakdown on your profile now. So that will be launching as well. So you can kind of see what you have earned and what has yielded you the most mastery.
So that's where Pablo got.
So much going on, eh?
He was very quick with the number when I asked him earlier, and I'm just like,
Yeah,
oh, good for him, and that's why he knew.
Yes.
Makes sense now.
Yes. I also have
Right.
hold on, let me see here. I got lots going on here. Now we're in the black screen here, but I promise you I have.
Sorry, Danielle's paycheck.
Yeah.
we do have to do a.
Gotta do another dip and
Let's do a prime.
We have to do a prime. Hold on, I'm just uploading an image.
can Danielle afford that?
A prime access?
Not anymore.
Yeah, I
After
don't know.
this stream?
I don't know.
I,
All right.
I just don't know.
Got some
Okay.
overtime coming up.
So this is a series of customizable. Oh, sorry, I'm blocking Sheldon. Sorry, Sheldon, you're hiding.
What?
Sorry.
Fine.
This is a new. No, help, Sheldon! Someone send him help. You will. This is just a nice. There you go. You're free. A nice little treat. When you do, this will just be free. You can just see that your cursor will match the themes you choose, and we're adding some more. So you can. People are really excited about the cursor. This is awesome. People don't like the silver chrome triangle pointer, so you will be able to change your. Damn, Chad, this is the most hype. This is great.
Yes, cursor hype.
Cursor hype, yes.
Who knew?
Cursors, fashion UI.
That in boxes.
All right, guys. Now you're just putting it on.
Oh, God.
Now you're just putting it on. Cursor free. Let's go. Mouse prime. Okay, I'm done. That's prime cursor hype. Sorry. Price. That's what you were saying. Let's do a Titania Prime Access.
Well, let's do it.
Awesome.
Titania. Oh, now Chad's just gonna be nothing but cursor. It was
I just realized that Jeff didn't get the purple memo.
Where's your
Oh,
magenta?
yeah. That's right. You guys didn't
Oh,
include me on
no one
the-
can see you because it's just me.
Oh.
Hold on. Taco Buzz 76 has won a Titania Prime Access. Taco
Nice.
Buzz 76 has won Titania Prime Access.
What's in your taco?
Taco Buzz.
Buzz.
You out of here? You're peacing, Scott?
No.
All right.
It
Now
hurt my ears after a while.
everyone can see that Jeff missed the memo on the pink now.
Yep.
Purple. That's not
I think
pink.
I'm kind of putting it in my face though.
Purple.
You're wearing pink, dude.
You're a little pinker than I am.
It's
but
the lighting in here. Look how blown out I am.
Didn't you wear your makeup? I thought that's why we were late.
I'm not usually this white.
Just usually it's
You aren't?
all right.
Yes,
So
Jeff, I walk around glowing all the time.
So I guess we'll just kind of check in. It is the end of week 10 of work from home.
That's insane. That is crazy, by the way.
How has this situation changed your worlds?
Socially, not much.
Same.
It's pretty crazy. I do miss like the in-person collaboration. Obviously, that the studio brings.
Oh, I miss you too, Jeff.
I didn't mean you specifically, but
Oh, frig.
it's definitely a new challenge. Kind of collaborating over Slack, and trying to do video chats and whatnot. But
Yeah.
the studio's I'm pretty impressed with how well the studio is adapting.
I was
Kinda
gonna
work
say
with it,
I've
but-
been impressed with
Yeah.
like I think it took a little bit to adapt, but now it feels like everyone's in the flow. The fact that we've done we've had a few updates or releases since that. I think it's starting to help. We're starting to be able to catch on, but it is
Yep.
tough. Like I miss
Yep.
seeing people.
Yeah.
I miss
Yeah.
hanging out at work, and even just like how much quicker do you solve a problem with a in person?
So much
Anyways,
faster.
At
Yeah.
the same time, obviously, most important thing is everybody's safe, and that's kind of the goal, right? From a company standpoint, and I think that's why a lot of companies have taken like some other stances around how long they're going to do this for. I think for us, as long as we're any way concerned about the safety of people, I think we're going to stay this way because we're making it work. Right?
Yeah.
100%. Yep.
There's no point in
Just found
taking.
out Jeff doesn't miss me.
Oh, Scott.
I miss you, Scott. I miss you.
Oh.
I miss everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
It's rough. It's rough. It's rough, but as Sheldon said, health and safety comes first, and there's just no point of rushing back into a situation that we don't need to if we are making this work. And I think we have a lot of upcoming challenges to look forward to in terms of how are we going to bring the Tennocon day, even shipping the Deadlock protocol. I mean, it's one thing to ship the event, but shipping update 28 from the comfort of our homes is going to be a huge challenge. This is yeah. And I think last Devstream, Jeff mentioned in particular that it's we have to do what we can with what we have. So it's very much a lot of just a lot of
creative pivoting.
A lot of creative pivoting.
Yeah. But like what Sheldon said, I'm like, especially with how Deadlock's progressing, I'm very impressed.
Yeah.
It's really
it's pretty cool what's coming together.
Yeah.
It's impressive.
And we'll have a full breakdown of like any major changes or so that are coming with the update. But right now, it's really just a lot of Warframe content and Warframe changes to look forward to. I think because it's update 28, hopefully everyone's really excited for it, and we will give you a more realistic timeline of when it's coming. But we are working really hard on it, so we do appreciate all patience thrown our way as we get it into gear.
Yeah, we really appreciate the patience and the support too. Yeah, it's huge.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be great. And you guys will get to dive into some fun things as we have shown over. And earn some Nightwave points. Keep going through Glassmaker. It is on its second week. So you can see the Glassmaker story continue in June as well on all platforms. And
I guess we're already coming up to
episode 2.
It's nuts, man. Yeah,
wow,
June is around the corner.
Yep.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Yep.
So anything else you guys want to chat about? Any updates? Anything you're thinking about? Anything other than Deadlock? That's pretty much that's all on the mind. So
yeah,
Ship it.
It feels like
it's close. Yeah,
it's like how quickly can we, when can Deadlock get out? And then thinking about Tennocon, and if I was wearing a Fitbit, every time I say that word, I feel I think I'd get a blip. So we'll see where it all goes.
Yeah, lots of questions in chat about just things that we've talked about. I think we're definitely overdue with, where is the third orb? Where's the new player experience cinematic and stuff? And we'll talk about all that. We're definitely a lot of things changed when March hit.
There's a team working on that integration with the new player stuff. So
awesome.
It's all in progress. Yep. Probably we'll have some updates soon for it.
Okay, that's awesome.
What else? Do we have anything else to give away before we?
We could do the last giveaway of.
I think we can give one more hit to Danielle. Yeah.
Danielle.
Well, did we do the Prime giveaway?
We didn't do the vault, so we'll do the Oberon and Necros dual vault. Here we go to one lucky Twitch viewer.
Dual vault. And unfortunately, the screen is just me, so I'll just sit and stare until it's done, and then we'll come back to the conversation. Doing good.
I'm Scott's.
You're not staring.
Just stare dead at the camera the whole time.
We have a winner.
Yeah, see, you're still not staring.
Dark Edge King with 2 eyes. Dark Edge _ King with 2 eyes. 2 eyes.
Awesome.
2 eyes. You've won.
My favorite frame is Necro.
Dark King. You've won. Prime Vault. Oberon.
Nice. Good job.
Necros Prime. Congrats.
Nice.
Congrats.
Look out.
These are fake names. They're not fake names.
Why is Scott just staring at disgusting? I just looked down. I have you guys in a casket. I was like,
yeah. All right. So tell me, everything else, you guys ready to wrap it up? Get back to this extremely muggy feeling day. I can feel the rain pouring in.
Yep. It's raining now, but I'll take the warm weather for sure.
For sure. All right. Well,
Cool. Well, it's cool seeing you guys.
Nice to see you.
Good to see you guys as well. Good
not nice to
good
see you,
talk,
Scott.
chat.
Scott, I
Yeah.
miss you. Just because Jeff doesn't mean I don't.
Jeff is just mean.
I broke his heart.
Just mean.
Yeah, no.
Can you guys make up before the stream is over?
No.
It's going to cause the
Okay,
community
We're
anxiety.
fighting now.
It's okay.
Scott
All right.
promised us dogs at the end of the stream.
Yeah,
It
where are
was
the
his turn to
dogs?
show dogs.
They were supposed to be dogs, but they stayed outside, I guess.
Oh.
Next stream.
Well,
All right.
next one's Tennocon, so see.
Tennocon there.
Dog-
Give them little party hats or something.
Tenno DogCon. Oh, all right. Well, cheers to the Warframe community. Thank you so much for tuning in to our.
Thanks so much, guys. Thank you.
Thanks for
Thanks
playing.
for putting up with Daniel.
Yeah.
Poor Danny. We're working through things. Deadlock is coming, update 28. We'll let you know when it's coming. Otherwise, we'll see you guys around.
Yep.
Have an awesome weekend, and cheers to
Stay
y'all.
safe, everyone.
Stay very
Hey
safe.
guys.
Yep.